Hey Internets, it's Road Warrior Jake.
That's very pretty.
Tell everybody where we are.
With TV.
What are we going to do?
Be on TV.
What show?
Maranda Show.
What's the show called?
Maranda Show.
It's called Where You Live.
I know.
See, there's a thing.
Hello, friend. This is a baby, an adult.
Thistle? He's an adult.
It's a he.
He is
so.
creeping up on old age.
Why is he not going to shoot his clothes at me?
They can't do that.
What is this?
So
It's a myth.
It's a myth.
What?
Porcupines do not shoot their quills.
Yes.
What about people or dogs covered with them?
That's because the dog got close enough to brush up against the quills.
So standing here, he couldn't blast me with those
Nope.
quills.
You would have to put your hand on him and
I
touch
will
him.
not. I promise I will not.
But that's what it would take for you to get a quill.
It's Road Warrior Jake. We're behind the scenes at Miranda's Where You Live.
Good evening. We're so glad you joined us tonight. You know, every evening we have the opportunity to bring you a local television show that the whole family can watch together. Tonight we have great guests and we'll visit fun places, but best of all, it's good, clean family fun.
Up there's what the show looks like. See it?
We're here at our kelp tank, and we have divers in the water.
Up here, down here.
For the most part,
You want them down on the floor, right?
so it's just like
Yep, we'll have you guys.
Except you use the pump and
We'll have you guys on the floor.
directly back into the gravel down there.
Kind of in this
And
general
then you're
area.
also
That
watching
should
the
be
windows
good.
at a point.
We are so excited. The John Ball Zoo opens tomorrow for the season. It's going to be very cool. Joining me now, we have Andy and Rihanna from the John Ball Zoo and a few friends. This is a feisty little friend. Tell me about this one.
This is an American alligator. It's one of our juveniles that we have. And this is one of the ones that we'll take out in programs like this, maybe at the zoo, or maybe out in the community and things like that.
He seems quite strong.
He is actually, you know, every once in a while they do get a little squirmy. But one of the things that's cool about gators, you'll see people that'll go and be able to hold their mouth shut. It's because they're really strong at being able to close that mouth, obviously to capture prey, but it very easily can hold his mouth shut.
All right, well, let's take a little peek at the mouth. I can actually see his little teeth sticking out. Very distinct odor.
He does have a very strong odor, and that's just another way for him to communicate with other porcupines or other animals in the area. So he wants to let his predators know where he is, and they should probably stay away from him.
Standing right here, I know where he is. I definitely know where he is. Let's talk a little bit about the myth of the quill.
So the most common misconception is that he can shoot his quill.
Right, am I going to get shot at standing right here?
No, he cannot do that. So his predators have to actually brush up against him.
Are people going to see new and exciting?
Yes. So as we open, as we go through this springtime, you're going to see a variety of exhibits that are being renovated or added to, maybe some new animals. The gators are a new animal. We had them a couple of years back, and then we decided to bring them back.
By popular demand.
Exactly. They're amazing animals. The bear exhibit is getting completely renovated.
I can't wait to see everything that's new at the zoo, and it all starts tomorrow, and then the season is in full swing.
It is definitely. So come on down and check it out.
Thank you so much. Thanks so much, John Ball Zoo and friends, for joining us.
On the back, and then that softer scales there. And then what's cool is if you check this out, so if you watch when it closes its eyes, see that extra eyelid that's coming in from the front? Watch it. There it goes. So they have an extra eyelid, so when they are actually going to go underwater, they can pull that eyelid over. It's called a nictitating membrane.
That's weird.
Yeah. Very cool.
I put my finger next to it.
Don't put it next
Well,
to his mouth.
I've got a hold on one on top and one on bottom, but I wouldn't be putting my fingers in the middle, that's for sure. Awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. And there's some hand sanitizer right over there on the floor at the top.
You're right there on the floor, sweetie. No, you hold on. Just use that. Because you touched an alligator. It's something I never thought I'd say as a parent.
Why do I need to use hand sanitizer? Because you touched an alligator.
What other sports are you good at?
Soccer.
Do you notice that the cameras are robots? Do you notice the cameras are robots? They just move around all on their own. It's crazy, isn't it? Have you seen cameras like that before? You have? Oh my God. I haven't seen. Okay.
I've seen them, but I don't know where.
Okay. Maybe on TV or something. Maybe. They're kind of crazy. I'm always kind of scared they're going to run me over.
They don't have vacuums, just like giant vacuums
Like giant vacuums.
that are about to
They're just going to suck you up and like everything.
Hey guys, as you just saw, I filmed a segment with Miranda for Miranda's Where You Live. Later on, I will provide a link on the Road Warrior Jake Facebook page and on my Twitter and everything else, pointing to that video segment. We had a fantastic time, and I want to say a very special thank you to Miranda for having us on for Family Game Night and for having us on Where You Live.